we've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Atlanta Hawks. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Celtics. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Atlanta, a couple spots below.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations. But I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Dawkins in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Brown. And it's Tillman in at the power forward. And
My bad, y'all. Bro, I finna play without cutting the camera on. Hold on. Yeah, we good. It's recording. Alright. I just hope it's recording, y'all, because I've been having some issues lately. And, yo, the game I was finna show y'all, I think at the end of my video, if I kept it in there, I was supposed to play Philly. But I end up hitting whatever my Steam I made as my, is it Steam? No, OBS. That I made as my hotkey. No, Steam. Yo, is it OBS or Steam? No, it is OBS. I'm tripping, y'all. Whatever I made my hotkey in OBS, it made it, that video scream instead of recording so I could upload it to YouTube. It went straight to Twitch. And so that's why I wasn't able to show that Philly game. But, bro, I was talking smash shit in that game of how good we was playing, because we was killing Philly. I'm not gonna lie, it was on Hall of Fame. We was killing Philly. Soon as I said we looking like we could win a championship this year, Philly came back and took that game from us, bruh. When I say I wish, I think you can go on my Twitch and see it. But when I say I wish I would have seen that, bruh. I don't know if it's still up on Twitch though. I don't know if that video just stay on there or not. But that what happened to that video. But enough of all that. Let's get into this video. We playing the Celtics, who I think was like 9-4. So they've been balling, bro. But let's get into it. All right, I gotta keep making sure I don't mess these buttons up, y'all. I want to say I'm good. I'm good.
these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
So we go back. It's a cut.
You've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for
Justin,
early
all right.
offense.
I had to make sure Jalen Johnson was there, bro.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws at the game right now.
Crazy.
These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier
Real life,
offensive
that boy
unit.
is missing.
Stupendous shooting, excellent
Me,
instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Oh, I meant to yo, that's what I meant to do. I meant to move my camera so y'all can see my stats up here when I like press the button to show it. So I need to move my camera. Let me put my camera on this side. And it's not moving. There we go. Alright. I need to put it on this side so y'all can see everything. My bad, y'all. My bad. I might just cut it out.
Now, here is Young. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Slightly fast.
Here's Brown. He trains the quick shot.
And look, Brown is good.
I know I've been shooting bad on this game, but trust me, I'm trying to get better. I keep going from PC back to PlayStation. That's like I got mine fixed.
Johnson outside. Pass to Dawkins.
I felt like the pass was slow.
5 to shoot. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Go play with that
Sometimes
boy.
you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from
Go
Johnson.
play with him, yo.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Tillman.
Wait, why is it yellow? My socks are shooting yellow. It should
We
be
play
blue.
just over a minute here in the first.
I might gotta switch that.
Porzingis inside. Covered by Okongwu. Comes up empty down low. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly
Green
spoke
it.
with Joe Mazzulla.
Let's go, Trey.
Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trey Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot.
Thanks.
I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Good help, big O, but how the hell he got past him?
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Johnson.
Should have gave it to the early.
Here's Dawkins. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
He just go get it, bro.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
You throw it up to him, he'll go get it, bro. That's why I need him, because he my bailout. A situation like that.
The game. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Brown.
Nah, Lamar, get out, bro.
Dawkins pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Daniels with it, picked up by Brown.
Man, I felt like he could have hit me. Pass that ball.
Daniels with it, Brown's there. Johnson, the pass to Dawkins. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Tillman.
Yo,
grabs the
I'm
miss.
fast on
Boston
it, bro.
trailing.
I swear, y'all, I'm messing it up, but I'm going to get it.
Right side, White. And that
Defense,
one
good
comes
ball,
up
let's
a
go.
bit short. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively,
Man, slow.
giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
White goes in.
I'm fucking up, bro.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. That is gone. 1 of 3.
I don't really think I'm looking at it either, though,
so
y'all.
far in the game. And Coach
with
Derek
that, you
White
gotta, like,
spent
look
his
at that
first
cue.
4.5
If it's gone,
seasons
you
with the
gonna fuck up.
Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a
Slightly late.
first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could
Ooh, I
be
thought he
this
passed my dude.
Now here is Holiday. A 17-point game
No,
for
no,
him in the
switch
win against
that.
Orlando.
All right, bro, I thought they were going to go to
Here's
Jaylen Brown. He
Porzingis.
can get Trey.
Basket good.
They still got
Well,
the
the
bucket anyway.
defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
It was a bad switch.
Holiday against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Trey hit,
Young's
bro.
got 6.
Well, Trey Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't
I'm
it?
going to
That's
switch
the tough
that. If
part
they
of this
keep
whole
attacking
thing.
with him, I'm going to have to switch.
Adjustments never stop.
I'm going to do it now. Because I can't have Trey on him. Because he look like they attacking it.
They go back and forth and back and forth.
Positions for the Celtics. Namias Pena. Sam Hauser.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Daniels passes to Dawkins. It's Young on the wing. There's the triple.
Oh,
Does
swear
not
you
score
got it.
with that shot.
And then he
It's his
down
second
there
miss
green.
against 2 made shots. Here's Hauser, and he's covered by Dawkins. Driving to the... Oh, wow, what a great move in.
Yo, I was looking at the...
That is incredible.
I was looking at the meter. I didn't even see what I did until late. I didn't know he threw 6 in that bit.
The momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game.
Okay.
It's gone back and forth.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Daniels.
Ooh, he'll finna throw that too. I wasn't finna say, but they kind of attacking straight.
Foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in.
Number 10, Zachary Reza Shea.
1:31 left in the first.
What I get for goddamn being on the
Hauser misses.
the mouth
Well,
work.
he's more than
Turn the roof
comfortable
on
in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And it's Reza Shea missing. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic.
Boy, I got them.
Boston again missing. And here's Young. He's coming off a 31-point game against Philadelphia.
He did.
Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I don't mind it,
Well,
boy.
he's been
Straight
very
open, take
efficient
it.
in this
If he
quarter.
not, he can
Keep
hit me.
getting him the
I
ball.
don't know play that well, but we'll find out.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Pass to Hauser.
Too far, my boy.
Porzingis with the ball. Shot clock at 6.
I baited there.
And they're pushing it up.
Go, Jalen.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Jaylen Brown
Why is
checked in for
Jalen running
Porzingis.
with me instead of
And
running
a
to the
switch
paint?
here also for Atlanta.
I'm trying to lob it up to
He's
him, but
checked
they
in
end up
for
just
Okongwu.
lobbing it. Not doing like double tapping, just lobbing.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown inside.
Nah.
And he's covered by Dawkins.
Yo, get the
Good on
fuck
the
out
shot.
of here, bro.
Brown's got 6.
I should have just jumped.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Young outside.
Oh, I should have put my favorite plays up here. They better run something good here. Not really.
Lob pass to
Oh.
Capella.
Okay,
And the
no.
dunk by
I shut
Capella.
up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Dawkins. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brown. The rebound by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Brown against Dawkins. Rebounded by the Hawks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Back to Young. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And the call will go against the prodigy. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Boston. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And for the Hawks, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Yeah, you have to be so worried about Kennard's shot. That opens things up for others.
Young for three. And Dawkins slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And that one drops. Brown's got 8 points. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Queta. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Young dishes to Johnson. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Holiday with it. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
That one falls.
Daniels using that vision.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown the pass to Tillman. Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here we can check out the story for Peyton Pritchard.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Zingas, he's checked in for Boston. Light comes in for Pritchard. Zingas high post. Over Okongwu. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Here is Daniels. Light covering. Brown against Dawkins. And here's Young from the arc. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Brown outside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's Young from the arc. Here's Johnson. Tries yet again. Dawkins kicks to Daniels. Young against Holiday. Back to Daniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in. George Niang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Daniels. Pritchard passes to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5 over Daniels. Busted. No good that time either.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got 16 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Tillman. And White kicks to Holiday. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Onyeka Okongwu, 3rd.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And the first one at the line is good.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Kennard, he's checked in for Pritchard. Here's Young. And Boston with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another miss. He is struggling from the board.
White with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead. Here's Dawkins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
All right, John, come on. We'll get the second half, bro.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
18 million.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Tillman in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Here is Daniels, light covering.
Let's get a ball out your hand and do some crazy.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Brown. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Over to the left wing.
Trying to get the bucket.
Tillman passes to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 4. To the wing right side.
It's stolen by Brown. That's a stupid shot. He up in the tape. Up on 2 people? You don't play that shit in trade? I got body, but good hit by the Tillman.
Tillman passes to Porzingis. Over Okongwu.
We all there.
Busted.
No
good that time either.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to Young. Here's Dawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You fouled, bro. Don't go to the referee. You fouled.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
It's a team.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in.
See, that first time I've seen Trey get slowed down.
And both free throws good for Dawkins. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Daniels, no good. Celtics trail by 6. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Brown, no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Capella, guarded closely.
Off to the side, no, we ain't ready to play Capella.
Buffkin. Good on the dribble.
Come on, bro.
And the Hawks lead by 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't
fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Preseason, 1 or 2.
Here's Tillman, looking to end the run. Rebound, Atlanta. Dawkins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'm going to feed you. Don't do that crazy. Don't do that crazy. Don't do that crazy.
Here's Buffkin, guarded by Holiday.
On my side.
Here's Buffkin. Okongwu a screen. Buffkin, no good.
That was a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Brown finds White. Back to Brown. Down
Give me that
goes
damn
basket
base,
number
man.
6 for him this game. He's taking
Like
12
I'm playing
shots
this
and
money
made half of
rig.
them.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here
Kinda
also
even
for
each other
Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Daniel. Here's Dawkins. Shoots the three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And close to making
high,
the
man.
defensive
You see how
play
far you see
for
the
the
line?
last
It looked
coverage
like
that
this,
time.
man.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown with it. He's covered by Daniels. Tillman passes to Porzingis. There's the pick. Boston needs to get off his shot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense
Yeah, it
there.
was slow.
That's making a
I ain't
play
trusting
when
the
you
guy.
really need it, and they need more of it.
Pass to Tillman. And here's Brown.
Let's see if we got a Nick Bazinga.
And it's Boston with another.
And guys, really no surprise to see
Why can't I get
Brown
those?
flourishing on offense.
Late
He is
twist
just
time.
fearless on that end.
Into the lane.
Oh, Kobe.
It's deflected.
Late push time where he green the damn pace. Whatever that is.
1:43 left to play in the third. And he finishes nicely on the
How
way.
did he get by me? Why
And
ain't
now
that
just a 1-point
Alright,
Hawks
trying to run me
lead.
some plays now.
Important
Fucking
points
shit.
there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Johnson with a screen on Brown. And he drives in.
Never a bad idea to run the old
I
pick
got
play.
played too, but we
You're
gonna
right.
keep
And if
going
it
at each other.
produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Daniels.
Good defense, Daniel.
A shot by
Look at it,
Pritchard, no
look
good.
at it, look at it.
And the rebound
The ball
battle
handler,
split
I get it
evenly
in.
thus far.
He give me the ball to bring it up. Fuck it.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Dawkins. Sinks the triple. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
I pay attention to my
And boy,
shot. I
he's
can hit
really
that
in a groove. Dominant
rushing.
performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
He got it.
Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Get tired chasing my damn
Here's
round.
Pritchard. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's
Go
Capella.
Capella. I
He's
wait for him
up
to
and
get
in
past.
off the pretty assist.
Assist.
And the Hawks lead by 8.
And not quite as
All right,
aggressive
sit me out
from
now.
outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Supposed to be on fatigue.
Here's Brown. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Brown's got 18 points in the game. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a
I'm
6-point
surprised I
lead
got
at the
tight
end of the
cover.
quarter.
But, yo, he
Looking
didn't
good at
even
this
green
point,
it.
but wanting more.
It's even
And
worse when
don't
it
go
says
away.
the yellow at
We'll
the bottom
be right
showing that
back.
he didn't even get, he greened it for one thing, and then it's not even a white. He had a yellow somewhere. That's crazy, bro. I'd rather you just give him the green.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Oh, I was going to say.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Dawkins comes in for Dyson Daniels.
Crazy, man.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be Johnson Okongwu. Riza Shea is out there with Young. And it's Dawkins in at the 3. Wide, a screen on Young. Holiday with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
To the paint, here's Dawkins, right wing.
Bro, let's call that.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Oh, bro, I
Porzingis
tried
has
to
got
go
6
play that.
rebounds here tonight. It's White on the wing, covered by Okongwu.
Yo,
The Hawks
that
leading by
defense.
15.
throw that bit, Trey.
Young up top, guarded by Holiday. Johnson
My
with a
stamina,
screen
hold
on Holiday. To the inside.
Oh, that's it.
And there's
Yo,
Johnson.
dunk that
That's
shit,
good on the
Jeff
assist by Young.
Assist.
And that's 11 points for Johnson.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
And it's Brown missing.
I was on that.
And the stroke definitely
Feel like I was
lacking
on all of them.
confidence
They just
this
do.
quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Dawkins. There's the 3.
Oh.
Good for basket
No,
number
if I
7
pay attention to
tonight.
my shot, I
On a
can
not
hit him,
so
bro.
unlucky
He's rushing
15
sometimes.
shots.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Check, Trey.
Look, when the 3 is falling
Good
like
help,
this,
Jalen.
there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
You gonna fight
They
these
lead
screens,
by
you play for
20.
me.
It's the most
You
we've
play.
seen. Pass to Dawkins.
See, got over.
From downtown. Rebound
I
Boston.
I'm
meant to say fast,
shocked
but I knew.
that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yeah, like I said, I
Atlanta
kind
leading
of
by
rushed.
20.
I was focused on Drew Holiday instead of focused on the shot. I got open.
Now Reza Shea. East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for
Still
offense.
fast? Oh, shit, big
Wondering
O.
if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and
I was about to say,
teams
that
not
quick
only
basket, 2 wide
understand
open.
the value
game
of
over,
making
bro.
a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3
gotta
spreads
start
out
putting that
defenses
conditional-
and actually makes it easier
That
for you
coach
to get
condition
shots
game plan
at the
on.
rim.
It's a little thing where you can like get out the game when
3
you
is
up by a margin at a certain
absolutely
time.
necessary.
Like, we up by
to be a
21,
great
sit us out.
offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it?
So we're gonna be
Maneuver
tired
that
of the next game for
Well,
one
the
thing.
skill
and,
level
like,
is
when we-
really,
like a
really
game like this,
high.
substitute the whole
I
bench.
like the
I know I can
suggestion
do it,
of
but they ain't gonna do it
keeping
for
the
us back.
arc the same all the way around,
Yeah,
which
try to
would
put the bench in, call
eliminate the corner 3.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Yes,
should've
and,
called
and
timeout
with this
when
one
we ball.
winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total
they should
mismatch
just be
and a
there,
true
like, we
show
should've been at the
of
game.
strength for the Hawks.
Look at their number of assists.
Yeah, Celtics
You know, they didn't
take
get
their guys
stuck
up.
in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys
Hey.
with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers,
Just off the
and
court.
great ball
Almost
movement.
said field.
And they took charge.
All right,
when
y'all,
it
they gonna do it
counted,
for this
and
game,
they'll
bro.
be notching
They
their 9th
ass,
win
bro.
overall.
And this is a great
came
way
out
for them
balling,
to
and I had
kick
to take
off
over in the
this
second
season
half, man. I had
series.
to start
2
hitting
more
some-
games ahead,
hitting some
and
shots,
they've
bro.
taken the mental advantage with
I
this
don't
win
believe I
tonight.
shot good either.
And something we've come to
I feel
almost
like I do this every
expect
time I
is
be shooting
greatness
bad
from
in
this
the
group.
first half,
Such
second
an
half, I start
overall
catching
great
up a little bit.
performance it was for the Prodigy.
Yeah, that's gonna do
Every
it, yo.
inch of
Damn,
the
play the
floor
game.
was
Get
his
it.
tonight
I
as
hope
he
y'all enjoyed the
came out
video.
and injected an
Please like,
energy
comment,
into
subscribe.
every
Until
play.
next time. Peace.